Why are grow lights so important? Well, grow lights mimic the sunlight, and what that does is, of course, photosynthesis is the energy they need to grow. And also, when you have grow lights, you're going to find that your plant's going to have a lot more flowering, and they're going to do so much better because they're getting what they need for energy. And also, the grow lights today are much different than some of the ones years ago. They're very efficient, especially the LED lights, and they're very, very low in energy consumption. And I'll tell you what, why grow lights? They're very affordable. Some of the prices on these are really great. So if you're on a budget, you need grow lights. Joe, how do I really know if my plants need some grow lights? Well, typically in the winter months, you don't get enough sunshine. So that's very indicative of the fact that you need grow lights there. If you got really leggy growth and no blooms, that's another indication that maybe you need to think about some grow lights. And also, north-facing, in here anyway, north-facing windows are going to be kind of bad for us to get the sun. So we like to have grow lights, especially in those parts of the houses, because they're not going to get the sun at all on the north side. And here's the biggest thing, though. Check your plants guide, because a lot of people say, well, I don't know, do I really need the grow lights? If you look at your plant guide, it's going to tell you if you should be getting the 12 to 16 hours. Now, succulents like really direct, very bright light, and ferns not so much. They like it dim, so you got to find out. That's very important. But know your plants and know their needs for a grow light, because many times they're going to need that little boost. So how do you do grow lights? Well, you want to go the LED, because those are very efficient, but they're also the full spectrum of light. You also want to keep them about 6 to 12 inches away from your plant, the LED. And if you see signs of scorching or withering, then you got them too close. So 6 to 12 inches away is very important. And you want to make sure that you run these 12 to 16 hours a day. It's very important, because a lot of people think, well, I'm just going to keep them on, just a little bit extra when the sun goes down. No, 12 to 16 hours, and your plants need to rest for 8. So that's how to. So where can I buy affordable grow lights? Well, they're everywhere. Amazon, some of the big box stores, and I tell you what, I'm amazed at the prices on these. Sometimes $10 to $25 for some smaller individual grow lights. Some of the bigger ones, for $100, you can get some really nice sets, and they all come with controllers. They have a timer, and these right now are coming down in price all the time, but the prices are really good. And again, the efficiency of these and the power consumption is very low. But what's amazing when you see the difference in your plants with having grow lights versus not, especially if your plant guide does say that you need to have, the 12 to 16 hours in the wintertime especially. But I would say it's just a really good idea if you want your plants to really flourish. So here's what I recommend. Check out our references. We got some great information in there about where you can go and get more information about how to take care of your plants with grow lights. And I believe it's going to make a huge difference. So hope that tip helps. Grow better with grow lights. God bless.